Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Appopedia, and I'm Priya, as you know that. And so as we covered up to rollback group where we discuss how we perform the rollback group and how we connected all the rollback group as a group, how we perform that rollback plan definition as a group. So where up to here we connected all the things, and you can see my screen, then you can able to understand that I just wanted to recap you that in the last lecture we perform all the rollback group, but we haven't tested it is working fine or not. So if you guys, firstly I will introduce that if you guys are new on my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and leave your constructive feedback so that I can improve myself and as well as my videos and some my skills to you guys to improve your lifestyle or in any software engineering project or anything. So yeah, without wasting the time, let's start this task and try to complete in this videos. So yeah, now we have to test that rollback group, right? So for that reason we have to create another order. So let's do the another order, and if you guys directly jump on this video, I'm damn sure you will not able to understand and you will think I'm psycho or what I'm saying. So just go and watch my previous video and then come back, and then you will definitely understand my words, what I'm saying and what I explain you. So yeah, go and watch my previous videos and then come back. So here we have to create the orders, and then we have to save this one, and then after we have to add both the items into the card, and then we have to decompose it, and then we have to see the orchestration plan. And inside that we have to cancel the order. To cancel the order, we have to complete all acceptance except a billing approver and create assets, and then we have to cancel the order. So these are the similar processes we are following from the last 3-4 lectures. So that we have to do, and then we will see the rollback group will be performed exactly the same way or not. By default, rollback group doesn't have any task. By default, it will be null until unless no field will be not required for a rollback group to be performed. They will not perform except if it needed to be triggered by the any other field, then only it will rollback will be performed. So we have to see that one. Let's load that one. Now order is decomposed. The similar link, we haven't changed anything. So now we have to see the orchestration item. So just remember all the time that rollback group is different from rollback plan definitions where we call the orchestration item. So their rollback perform according to the orders operations, right? But rollback group will be definitely perform on the order operations only. But by default there is no any task. Okay, until unless the field will be acceptably call that one and to say that rollback group will perform this task, then only rollback group will be assigned some task. Okay, so by default there is no any task. As you can see, order is cancelled. Okay, we cancelled the order already. So order is cancelled and rollback calling those rollback group as well. You can see these things we already saw in the previous task. Okay, now it come back. I opened the previous orchestration one. So the same thing we have to do. We have to complete all the tasks, and I'm just performing the first task, that manual task, and then we have to complete this one, and then we have to cancel the order, and then we have to complete the order, and then we have that orchestration plan, then it will need to complete up to that part of billing approval. Okay, now it loaded. Now we have to again other call out will definitely call by few seconds after before the assigned task will be done, then only. Okay, so now we have to complete this one as well, and then we have to go, and then same with the other wiring, that is wire copper. That was also the manual task. We have to perform the manual queue, and then inside the manual queue item in the queue we have to perform all the item to be completed. So let's first load it by saying to the side. Okay, now completed. Now we have to go back 2 times back, and then refresh that, and then some call out task will take some time. I repeatedly myself so many times in the last previous videos until now, so you just have to aware of these things. Okay, now it will take few more seconds to be complete. Let's refresh again, few seconds more. Now it came back. Okay, only one task is left. This one also we have to complete this one. So let's change the state with the run complete and save this one, and again we have to refresh this one, and then so these are the similar steps we are following from last, I think so many tasks to cancel to check that cancel order. Okay, so now yeah, you can see now we are in the position to cancel that operations, and up to here that means nearly full. Okay, so just recall yourself. Now we have to refresh this cart order part as well. Order we have to refresh, and then we have to check the drop down with the you can see that cancel is done. Now we have to click the cancel button. Now order we load that one. Now we have to submit that order. Now we have to go back to the orchestration plan, and then we have to refresh it. Now the perform started by the rollback only. After cancelling the order, the rollback which is linked with all the orchestration item, that will perform here, and according to that orchestration plan the other rollback group will be performed according to that. So now the undo wiring is coming. Now we have to complete this one as well. To perform the rollback we needed to be trigger, right? I already told you that rollback doesn't have any by default any task is assigned to rollback group if until unless the field will will not ask to do some task, then it will not work. Okay, so now that's why or line item action is taken by like radio type is taken by the manual task. Okay, so now we have to go back and check that orchestration plan. Let's load this one. Now you can see that now it performed very well. You can see order wiring is complete. Now we have to check now you can see order DSL undo is performing. Now copper wire is done. Now we have to check the other three models. So it load. As you can see, my output is not coming exactly the same. So what I did wrong is I pasted in the previous video, I pasted in the wrong place that rollback group is in the second column and rollback plan definition is in first. So just correct this one. That time I was in the hurry, so don't be hurry. Take your time and then do. Otherwise you will also face the same problem. So now I just saved this one. So after that change, we achieved that one. So you can see the similar orchestration plan we find in the PDF and then exactly the same. So what is the difference in the previous one orchestration in this orchestration plan? Why we created rollback group is the major difference is original rollback group that was created by us. Okay, that order was created by us, that user only created. Supplementary order that was created by CPQ while we are cancelling the order. That rollback group have that one action to be performed. That group to be called some rollback group that was reverse AB. So as you can see, DCAB. This is the first D started from DCBA, right? That was original order that we wanted to create it, right? But as you know that rollback does not have any by default any task to be assigned. But as we decided to add one rollback group in the rollback section, rollback group that reverse AB. Reverse AB, that means this was come under this, right? That needed to be before it was there up to here. As you can see, up to little back we go, there B is right of this A, right? And now it is come in the left of A. So this is the reverse. Firstly B C A B, right? It was coming. Now it is coming B C D C B A. So this is the major thing we needed to check, and that was coming exactly the same. As you can see, first one is row undo and then OC RG copper pair, and then it was coming with the billing undo 1 and billing undo 2. Here you can see it was coming in it was previous orchestration plan, so that I opened it. So now you can see undo 1 OG copper pair. Now other one is there, it is coming billing, but before that it is coming with the other three orchestration plan which was called by the rollback plan definitions. Okay, and then after it is coming with the billing update, billing undo 1, billing undo 2. So this was the previous task that we performed. So now where we haven't called any rollback group, that was null, because by default it doesn't have any task, it was null. Now we are calling some task in the rollback group, so that's why it is reversing the AB that we wanted to perform that task. So that's why it is reflected from left of that A part before it was reflected right of A. So that is the major things we have to. And one more thing is I wanted to tell you that in rollback it doesn't matter in the how the structures is the similar or not. You just have to check the rollback group what it is performing, like left to right, top to bottom, that we have to check. Sequence maybe it having some issue with that, like where we are linking some other product and it is linking some other structure may be different. I'm saying the similar structure may be different, but you have to check sequence it is correct or not. It's isn't coming in the sequentially correct what you wanted to get in the result. Okay, so this we needed to be seen. Now in the next test, smart freeze on a running task, that is optional, but we will see that one. We can perform this one. Okay, now we have to go to the decomposition plan region. Up to here, if you understand, then give me a thumbs up in the comment section, and then let me know if you are able to understand or not. At least let me know how many of you are understand this concept, that rollback group. That rollback by default, if any rollback is not given in that section, that will come considered as a null. But if having some part is needed, like we wanted some task to be performed by the rollback only, then we will give some task into the rollback. After cancelling the product, every time you have to recall yourself whatever you have to perform after cancel or order operations on the order we wanted to perform some operations in progress in order, or submit the order or cancel the order, that only the rollback come in that picture. Okay, so make sure that rollback when you needed, why you needed, and how you needed that things to be done, that you have to clear out. So up to here, I think so you will better understand that one. If you still have any questions in your mind, let me know in the comment box. And one more thing, you have to always recall yourself, order management will handle all the phrasal part of things, that order will be fetch or orchestration item is in frozen state. Frozen state order management does not allow to be frozen those tasks which is in the running state. So that by default order management never be attempt to freeze the task which is in the running order. So that does not allowed by the order management. So now we will move forward. Now we have to they're saying this is Simulants has 3 tasks in it, the similar task we have just formed that one. So what they are saying, these 3 are in the simulant task. Simulant is nothing but a scope, where we are defining the orchestration item. So these 3 are simulants. We have 2 tasks is a push task, push event task, and one is, I think so 2 they are saying, right? 2 are push tasks. So now we have to move to the next, and we have to check that smart freeze is coming on the running state or not. So now we have to create one another. Let me close some other tabs, otherwise I will also make some mistake. So now we have to create order. Let's paste this order name, and the pricing should be B2C, and the start date should be the today's date, and what account they are asking. The similar account. White Carol. And then we have to configure, and then we have to add the flag service. They are not asking for flag system services because this time we wanted for a smart freezing testing. So we have to only add only one item, one product, that was like a load. Let's add this one into the cart, and then we have to decompose the order. Similar way, you have to recall every time yourself that you have to check for any frozen state or any cancel in flight order midway through the field or nearly filled. Then you have to cancel the order. For cancelling the order, you have to create order, add the product into the cart, and then decompose it, and then view the orchestration plan, and then whatever the task is manually, you have to call yours. You have to manually complete the task by triggering the manual queue, and then after you have to wait for some few seconds if the call out functions call out task is there into that orchestration item, and then until unless if you have to be confirm yourself that you are checking that in flight order cancel configuration by near midway fulfilled or nearly fulfilled. That then only you can able to treat to be complete the task up to where you wanted to complete. So yeah, from this case we have to complete up to dispatch. Let me see the PDF that wanted to call out is completed, dispatch is in. Wait for this one. Now we have to go into the let's check. As you can see, call out will take some seconds to be completed, so don't consider that call out is not in the complete state. So let's check again for your curiosity. It will take some few seconds. So yes, you can see that call out is done. Now it needed to be is in waiting, or this one is also needed to be waiting. Then we have to, as you can see, then we have to go back to the cart, and then we have to cancel it. So similar process we have to follow every time. Now I just cancel the product, and then we have to wait for some few seconds. Now you can see waiting for a plant to be frozen because we wanted to close that one, and it was midway filled. So don't be confused, it's a midway filled, it's not fully filled. Nearly filled, nearly fulfilled. So we are using midway through filled. Then we will need to check. Now you can see all the rest running state orchestration item is in closed state now. So now we have to refresh we checked already, and then we have to complete the order. Yes, I order. No, this is order. I can complete the order submission. Then we needed to be checked that it already that we saw that equipment dispatch is in waiting state. So now because every time I need to say that the push event is in the running state, so order management never be allowed those orchestration item which was in the running state, and also it is in the push event, then it will never become under the frozen state. So that's why it is not coming in the frozen state. That I already discussed in very deep in the previous lecture. So now we have to complete the task. Let's complete the task first. Now we have to change the state of that equipment dispatch because it's a push event, so it will take a week or more than a week to complete this one, because order management needed to be permit that to be run, right? So we need to do that one, and then we have to revise one. It will completely whatever the state is in the running state, that will discard, and then order is already cancelled, so it will cancel the rest other orders, and other will be performing according to the rollback after cancelling the order. So see, you can see the other running state is in the start mode. That I already discussed. Now move forward to the next. So what they are saying, we have to go to the equipment dispatch. Let's go to the equipment dispatch first. Here we have to search this one. Now we will go there. It will come under it's an orchestration item. It will not directly. We have to go into the orchestration plan first. That was the DSL modem delivery, and inside that one it is orchestration item. So equipment dispatch. Now we have to change the smart reach in the cancellation and abandon behavior. Now we have to change inside the cancel and abandon abandoned behavior. Where is abandoned behavior? Abandoned behavior, we have to change smart freeze. Okay, now we have changed. Now we have to save that one. Now we have to check for this smart freeze. We have to check that, and we have to again create another order. Let's create another order here. Let's just, yeah, it's saved. Now we have to go into order. Now we have to create the order with the other name, with the smart one, and then B2C. Let's add the B2C, and start date should be the today's date, and then we have to keep the same white arrow. The count will be the same one because we are performing, or you can choose another one, but it's better to be keep only one account because all the orchestration item based on one account is also behavior. If you kept another account, then behavior must be different. That already we discussed in the first lecture of the orchestration item. I think the first or second lecture. And then we have to add this product, and then we have to search this one and add into the card, and then we have to decompose similar product. Now we have to decompose it. So order is decomposed. Now we have to see the orchestration plan. Now we have to complete that same similar things we are following. So we have to complete the manual use and wait for a few seconds for the call out, and then we will wait for, because we wanted to cancel the order, so we need to either midway fulfilled or nearly fulfilled. So at least we have to complete those tasks. So we have to go back, and then we have to test this way. So this time we are trying for a smart freeze. Okay, because the push event does not work in the freeze mode, because order management does not allow any running state to be come into the pause mode if it is in the push event, right? So that's why it is not coming, right? You can now see. Now we have to go back and then refresh the page, and then we have to all other as complete, right? Now we have to go back, and then here we have to let's first, now we have to cancel the order. After cancel the order, we have to check that, yeah, you guys know that complete state will become with the cancelled state, and whatever is in the ready state, it will come with the discarded, right? And other will be come with that. As you can know, and you have to ask me one question as well, because I haven't computed the push event. These are the push event, right? How we can cancel that one? Because push event will not be disclosed, right? It will not be frozen. But with smart frozen, it will directly cancel that one. It will directly run that one, or you can say it will directly skip. You can say, or you can complete that one. It will directly considered as complete. That's why it is coming with the cancelled. And after cancelling those things, whatever the operations we are about to complete, that will completely come under the cancellation process. So this is come with the smart freeze. So with the smart freeze, order management directly allowed that to be freeze it or freeze it momentarily to continue the cancellation process further. So because of that smart freeze, we can able to achieve that without trigger that push event manually. It will handle by order management if we keep that smart freeze inside that the push event orchestration item, right? So that's up to here we checked all the things, and you can see also the similar thing they are saying. Yeah, okay. So the two major things you have to remember in whole scenario, that if you directly try to freeze any push event orchestration item which are under a running state, order management does not allow you to do that. So only if you wanted to handle those things by the order management, then you have to keep the cancel and abandoned behavior should be the smart freeze. Then only order management will set that in freeze momentarily and continue the cancellation process further on. It will directly come under the cancelled orchestration item which was in the push event. So up to here, I think so I done by all the best possible way to keep you excited on these topics and try to understand that one. So up to here we done that. So now next task I will discuss in the further videos, and till then please give me feedback if you better to understand those things. If you're not able to, then let me know as well. And if you have any doubt in these lectures, then yeah, contact me. And till then, stay tuned with me, and bye bye. I will meet you in the next lecture.